Hey all, welcome back to your computer class. In the previous classes, you have learnt more on Word, okay, and different types or the components of the Word tools, all those things. In today's class, we'll be seeing presentation software, okay. We'll be seeing or we'll be knowing presentation software, okay. What is this presentation software? Microsoft PowerPoint is a software meant for presentation. The special feature is it adds to the presentation its attractiveness that is bestowed on the presentation by almost nearly accessible programs. Okay, it's like making slides, creating slides, and you can watch the PPT as a movie clipping. Yes, and you can understand it better. Due to these multimedia elements, it is hard not to fall for it. So this is something very beautiful and nice wherein you often fall for them. Yes, making new slides, creating new slides, giving them new designs. Fine. So that's why we use this PowerPoint presentation. Okay. For example, now just seeing me doing the theory classes would not go good. We just shifted to the practical thing wherein you can see the screen, you can see me working, do the changes, show you each and every part of the component of the word or anything, and you got to know. You learned it easily. In the same way, this PowerPoint helps you to create the slides, okay, make a document, create a document, add things for that, okay, animations, pictures and everything, and it looks very beautiful. You can just click on the slideshow and it looks beautiful. There is no need for you to turn each and every page for that. Okay, so what all you'll be knowing in this presentation software? You'll be knowing about the built-in templates, enhancing the look of a presentation, changing color scheme, okay, background color, specifying alignments, inserting different objects, okay, like word art and shapes. Fine. So we'll just start with this. How do you click on your PowerPoint? How do you go to your PowerPoint? As usual, click on Start. Okay. You can click on MS Office. Okay. Then MS PowerPoint. Okay. Fine. So this is what the page which appears for you once you click on MS PowerPoint. Children, you can see a blank document and different like organic, welcome to PowerPoint, bring your presentation to life, gallery, parcel, all these. What are these? These are called as templates. So what he tells, when you just launch the PowerPoint application, a window full of numerous built-in templates open up. Okay. Templates means an example based on which several lower forms can be created and worked on. You can just click on any of these and you can work with that. Okay. Now you can see some of the templates from the figure. I think you can see now. As I'm showing you, you can see different templates. So these are different various types of templates which are available. Okay. Where you can create your presentation. You can also see the names of the templates with the templates. Choosing one of these templates will give you a similar background for all the slides. Okay. A blank document means presentation, you can just, it will be a blank one. Okay. But wherein if you select this different templates, all the other slides whichever you create, this background will be available for you. For teaching, we will pick up Damask. Okay. They have selected some Damask or Damask. Okay. I'll just be selecting one for you. Let me select this. Okay, organic. In this you have different. Understood? There are 4 variants to this templates. Okay, there are different 4 variants to this template. I can select any one of them. I'll just select this. Okay, then click on create. You'll be clicking on create. Okay, can you see this now? Is everybody able to see this? Yes. Clicking on create gets us to our presentation, the title slide, which is what the first slide of the presentation. Okay, see, the title slide is the first slide of a presentation, contains two text boxes. Can you see this? There are two text boxes. You are supposed to just enter the title of the presentation and subtitle of name of presenter or conceiver or anybody. Okay, we'll just give like this. Computer okay, hardware and software, computer hardware and software. Got it? This is how you can make it. So this is the first slide. In the first slide you will be having two text boxes, whereas one is your title and the other one is your subtitle. Understood? Then, so I've just given, how do you change this font size? Here also you can change the font size, font style. Okay, so anyways, we are already in the home tab. Now I'll be clicking on, I'll just select the text first. Whatever changes you want to do, you are supposed to select the text. Select the text. Now we'll be seeing enhancing the look of a presentation. Okay, enhancing the look of the presentation. Before you type in only, you can just select from the home tab. You can change the settings. Okay, here also you have different styles, so whichever you want you can just select them. Okay, and just click on this. Okay, and hardware and software the same way. Fine. Okay, then you can make it bold or italic, or you can just even underline it. Then the same way, font color, you can give a different font color for that. Okay, font color, increasing font size, decreasing font size can be done. If you want to increase, you can increase. Can you see this? It's getting increased. If you want to decrease, you can just click on that. It gets decreased. So this is your increasing and decreasing. This is the one. Then what else? Understood? This is the font group which you can do it. Enhancing the look of the presentation. Hope everybody has understand. What all you have in this font group? So this font group drop down contains a list of fonts to change the font of the text. So this is the one which contains the different fonts of the text. Okay, then font size, it helps to change the font size. Got it? It helps to change the font size. Then increasing font size, this is used to enlarge the text. Okay, decreasing font size, it is used to decrease the size of the text. Then bold button, this increases the thickness of the text. Italic, this tilts the text. Font, then underline, this inserts a line below the text. Font color button, this helps to, this is used to change the color of the text. This is used to change the color of the text. Hope all have understood. Then next one, how do you insert another slide? How do you insert another slide? Template we have already chosen. Now how do you insert another slide? Click on the new slide in the home tab itself. Okay, here you can select which one you want. First title slide, it's already over. Now what I am supposed to give? Title and content. Okay, title and content. Can you see this now? Yes, I'll just give hardware components. Okay, or components of computer. Components of computer. Okay, click to add the text. So you can just add what all: monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU. Okay, I'm just typed this. This is the components of the computer. So now any enhancing what you have to do, what you can do, just click on this, select the text as usual, then change the font style if you want, increase the font size, okay, make it bold. If you want, you can change the color, okay, then you can even underline it because it's a heading. Then coming over here, you can even enhance this also. You can put it to the center. Alignments also, I'm just telling you here only. You can put it to the center or to the right or justify or center again. Okay, you can just move each of them to different positions so that they look a little better. Okay, and each one you can color them. Got it? Can you see this? Enhancing, you can do any of the thing you can want to do, change it. Can you see the changes what I'm making, children? Hope you all are understanding. I'm just enhancing the look of the presentation. Okay, then I can even altogether increase the font wherein it is visible for you all. Okay, now can you see? Now it's being done. Now I've tried to do the modification. You can see difference between the two slides. Okay, the change took place. The 4 points were selected: font, home, okay, and we changed the font style, font size, making it bold, italic and underline. Next one. Now we'll be seeing how to insert pictures in these slides. We'll be seeing how to insert pictures in this slide. To insert pictures in this slide, what I will do, okay, just here itself, okay, click on insert, okay. Once you click on insert, go to pictures. Can you tell me where is the pictures? Yes, very good. Click on pictures. Click on pictures. So you can see an insert picture box will appear for you. So whichever you want, you can just click on them. Okay. So I don't have many pictures here. So I'll just other thing is, you can just click on pictures, okay, insert. I'm just showing you how to insert a picture. Okay, it's not related with this, but I'm just showing you how to do it. Okay, can you see this? Yes, you just see that. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to insert a picture. How you are supposed to click on insert, click on pictures, and you can select pictures you want from wherever, like if you already have it, or you can even go to the internet and search it. Okay, then insert it. Understood? Or you can just click on the online pictures. So just click on that, select the picture, okay, click on insert. Can you see this now, children? Hope you can see this now. See, I have inserted a picture of a computer. Resizing, I think you have learned. Yes or no? Yes. Can you see this now? Components of a computer. You have a monitor, keyboard, mouse and CPU. Did you understand this one? How to insert a picture? Hope all have understood. From your system also, and if you have pictures in your system, that also. Otherwise, you can just click on the insert. Here you have pictures and online pictures. If you have internet connection, you can just take it from the internet also. Got it? So with these you can rotate it. This one is for your rotation and this is just resizing it. Okay, to which size you want, you can resize it. So the next one, children, is paragraph spacing. Okay, paragraph spacing. In your Word also you have already done this. Spacing between the paragraph or the lines or the text. Select the entire set of text you want treated as paragraph. So I'll just show it to you with a new slide. Click on new slide. Okay, I'll just click. Each one of them, we'll just take each one of them. Monitor. Okay, monitor is an output device which helps or you can just tell which provides or output device full stop. It acts as an TV screen. Okay, you can just type this. So go to line spacing. He'll tell us to go to line spacing. Okay, this is your line spacing. Can you see this? Select the entire text you want treated as a paragraph. Okay, you can just select it. Okay, just a second. So once you select the text, then here you will be going on to go to line spacing command in paragraph group. Go to line spacing command in paragraph group. Okay, so this is your paragraph group. So here you are supposed to go to line spacing. Okay, so line spacing options. Can you see this, the text which is moving? Now here you will have to select which space you want. Either you want it centered, justified or distributed. Okay, then you can select, or otherwise the ranging or hanging, whichever you want, you can give. Got it? Hope you have understood this spacing, where you are supposed to go. Line spacing in the paragraph group. Line spacing in the paragraph group. Okay, then modifying themes. What is this modifying themes? Themes can be modified by using variants. The variants feature is used to change the appearance of the theme. It has different color schemes, fonts, effects and background styles. Okay, so this themes you can modify. How do you modify that? With the help of the variants. So we'll just check how to do this. Select the slide whose theme you want to change. So I have selected this slide. Now this theme has to be changed. Click the design tab. Okay. Click on drop down arrow of the variants. Okay. Click down the drop down arrow of the variants. Here click the colors option. Once you click on the colors option, format background. Okay. So colors option, a list of color palettes will appear. Select the required theme color. I'll select blue. Select the required theme color. Can you see this, which changed to blue? Fine. The changes will be applied on all the slides of the presentation. Can you see this? See, it's become blue. I'll just select once again. Click on the design tab, list of variants, colors. A little different color I'll choose so that it will be visible for you. Now I chose purple and it has all the slides are changed to purple. Since the background is so crucial to PowerPoint, there are some ways to modify your chosen background. Okay, this background color also you can change. Go to Format Background tool in the part of the Design tab. Okay, Design tab. Okay, see, can you see this? Okay, Format Background. Okay, you have different themes. You can just format the background. Got it, children? Can you see this? I'll just click on here. Wait. Format background. Solid fill you want, gradient fill you want, picture or texture fill. Okay, can you see this? Insert picture from file. So any of the things, if you want, you can change it. Okay, solid or gradient fill. Can you see this now? Picture or texture fill. Can you see the changes which are happening there? You can select this also. You'll have different and enormous options where you can do this. Got it? Pattern fill. So this is how it appears. All the slides changes. Okay, templates will be the same, but only the color variations you can change them. Got it? Okay. So can you see this now? Foreground and background. Yellow. I'll change it to yellow. I'll change it to blue. Okay, different shades. You can give different color variants for that. Got it, children? So this is what is called as the, oh my god, this is too much. What is that? Modifying the themes. Okay, gradient fill means gradually getting filled with color. What is that gradient fill? It means gradually it is getting filled with the color. The next one is specifying alignments. Specifying the alignments. Okay, so here also you can just give solid fill. I'll give purple. Let me change the color. Okay, can you see this, children? Or pattern fill. Choose any pattern you want. Different patterns for different, you can do the modifications. Okay, the text and pictures of slides in presentation can be aligned so that they look orderly. Okay, normally it is not a problem since all the text is by default left aligned. In your Word document also it is always aligned left, but you may want to change the default settings. So you can click on the Home tab. Okay, then once you click on the text, see, you can see the bullets and numbering here. Okay, then align it center, align left, align right, and justify. Okay, then you have numbering also in the same way, bullets, or if you want to create this numbering, that also can be done. Okay, did you see that monitor changed to 1? Fine. So line spacing, I think line spacing we have already discussed, line spacing options. Okay, so that also we have seen. So what is it? Align left, align right, align justify, align center, bullets and numbering, and line spacing. Okay, hope you have understood this, children. Now what I have said. Then I'll just be telling you how to delete the slides. Switch into slide sorter. Okay, switch into slide sorter view by clicking the slide sorter button available on the status bar. Select the slide you want to delete. Slide sorter. Where is this slide sorter? Can you just tell me where this slide sorter is? Yes? Can you just tell me where is this slide sorter? No? Nobody can be, it's not seen? See, I'm just showing you. You should check now. Where is the slide sorter? Fine. You have slide sorter in the view. Got it? All were searching? Very good. So in the tabs, you have file, home, insert, design, transitions, animation, slide, so review and view. Click on the view and click on the slide sorter. So we have created 3 slides. Okay. So which I don't want, I'll just click on that slide and click delete button from keyboard. Okay. Click on the slide sorter select the slide and click the delete button from the keyboard. Can you see the changes which took place now? Yes. To undo the changes, what you do? Control Z. Did you see this? So few of the things, they are the same. Understood, children? So hope you all have understood till here. So now till now, what all you have understood? Let me glance to it for you. So presentation software, you create different presentations, wherein in the first page, the default launch page of PowerPoint, you can see different templates. Once you see, select a template, all those things will be put up into one, all the slides. Then enhancing the look of the presentation. After that, inserting pictures, yes, paragraph spacing, then modifying the themes, specifying alignments, and deleting a slide. Okay, so till here we have understood what it exactly and how we exactly do it. So in the next class, I'll be telling you how to insert various objects, rearrangement of slides, how do you insert a chart, and how do you format a chart. Okay, then we can be seeing through slideshow. How do you exactly start with the slideshow? So hope you all have enjoyed this class and the lesson was very easy for you to understand the topic. Okay, so I want you to go through the lesson once, not once, till you understand. You can go through it. So meet you up in the next class. Till then, take care.